Welcome back to World Bike, your go-to channel for honest, in-depth motorcycle reviews. Today, we're taking a look at a name that's been trusted by millions around the world, the Honda's CG series, specifically, the 2026 Honda CG150. It's been a symbol of reliability, simplicity, and affordability since the 1970s. And now, in 2026, it returns with a subtle redesign, better efficiency, and features aimed at both new and experienced riders looking for a dependable daily commuter. Let's start with the heart of the bike, the engine. The 2026 CG150 is powered by a 149.2cc single-cylinder, air-cooled, 4-stroke engine. It uses Honda's tried-and-tested overhead camshaft, OHC, configuration. This engine isn't about raw power, it's about smooth delivery and long-lasting performance, producing 12.5 horsepower at 7,500 rpm and 12.4 Nm of torque at 6,000 rpm. It gives you just the right amount of push for city riding and short highway stints. It's ideal for navigating traffic or cruising comfortably at around 90 km/h. The 5-speed gearbox is light and predictably something that new riders will really appreciate. Gear changes are smooth, with ratios that are well spaced for urban use. You won't be constantly shifting, and the power is right where you need it for commuting or light touring. The clutch is also lighter this year, thanks to minor internal tweaks, which reduces rider fatigue during stop-and-go traffic. When it comes to fuel economy, Honda keeps its legacy intact. The 2026 CG150 delivers an impressive 55 to 60 km/h under mixed riding conditions. With a fuel tank capacity of 14 liters, you're looking at a theoretical range of over 750 km on a single tank. That's a massive win for riders in regions where fuel prices are a concern or long rides between fuel stations are common. The chassis remains simple and sturdy. It uses a diamond-type steel frame that's built to last. The overall weight of the bike is 122 kilograms, making it one of the lightest bikes in its class. That lightness translates into great maneuverability, especially in tight urban environments. Turning, parking, weaving through traffic, it all feels effortless. Suspension is handled by conventional telescopic forks at the front and twin shock absorbers at the rear. While they're not high-end, they're perfectly tuned for the CG's purpose, handling city potholes, uneven village roads, and the occasional load of groceries or a passenger on the back. The ride quality is surprisingly comfortable for a budget commuter, thanks to the longer travel rear shocks and improved seat cushioning. Now let's move on to the design. Honda hasn't radically changed the look, but it has given the CG150 a modern facelift while keeping that clean, classic appeal. The fuel tank features sharper lines and stylish decals, depending on the variant. The headlamp is now LED with a DRL strip, a welcome upgrade over previous halogen units. The turn indicators remain bulb type to keep costs down, but the tail lamp is now LED as well. The instrument cluster is semi-digital. You get an analog speedometer paired with a small digital screen showing fuel level, gear position, odometer, and trip meter. It's easy to read and doesn't overload the rider with information. USB charging is also standard on the 2026 model, tucked neatly near the handlebar, perfect for charging phones or navigation devices on the go. Title: 2026 Honda CG150 Review. The ultimate everyday commuter returns. Description: in this full review, World Bike takes a deep dive into the 2026 Honda CG150, a timeless commuter motorcycle built for reliability, efficiency, and everyday comfort. We cover its updated engine performance, fuel economy, design upgrades, key features, and why it remains one of the smartest choices for riders across the globe. Whether you're a first-time rider or a seasoned commuter, the CG150 might just be your perfect daily companion. Watch now and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to World Bike. Covertitle 1. 2026 Honda CG150, the Commuter King returns. 2. Why the 2026 CG150 is Honda's most reliable bike yet. 3. Honda CG150 full review. A simple, smart, and affordable. 4. 2026 Honda CG150, built for everyday riders. 5. The new CG150, perfect balance of power and practicality. 6. Is this the best budget bike of 2026? 7. Honda CG150, the ultimate daily workhorse. 8. Low maintenance, high value. Meet the 2026 CG159. Honda CG150 review. Still the commuter legend? 10. 2026 CG150, Honda's answer to real-world riding. Keyword 1. 2026 Honda CG152. Honda CG150 Review. 3. Honda Commuter Bike 2026. 4. CG150 Specs. 5. Honda CG150 Top Speed. 6. Fuel Efficient Motorcycle. 7. Budget Commuter Bike. 8. Honda CG150 Features. 9. CG150 Price. 10. Best 150cc bike 2026 11, Honda Motorcycle 2026 12, CG150 Fuel Economy 13. Reliable Daily Commuter 14, Honda CG150 Mileage 15, World Bike Honda Review, Hashtags 1, Honda 152, Commuter Bike 3, World Bike 4, Fuel Efficient Ride 5. Number 2026 Motorcycles.